Hello, everyone. Andrew Taylor here. Today we have Priscilla Molina with us. And we have a week of Erica Walker in the office. Thanks for hanging out with us this week.
Thanks for having us.
So you wanted us to get Priscilla in here. I'll let you tell us a little bit more about her, and then we'll hear from her. But she's only been with FFL for 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you say, hey, let's get her in here?
Because, she's been killing it already. When I first came to FFL, we were actually both at our practice company together. And was a beast over there, led an agency. And I knew, I talked to her a little bit when I first came over here and the success that I was having and everything. And, kind of dripping on her. And she's like, oh, I don't know. I want to have a big month here and all this stuff. And so I just kind of let her be. And then she actually texted me randomly after leaving me on red.
Ooh,
I know. I was like, what?
Savage.
So I left her on red.
Yes.
Because she's like, hey, I'm ready. That's all it said. And I was like, really? Okay, I don't have time for this. And then one of my agents, she got in touch with one of my agents on my team and texted me. I was like, hey, Priscilla's trying to get a hold of you. And I was like, she's ready.
Why do I feel like this is like dating?
I know. I was like, shoot, okay. And she came in and she's building an agency. She'll hit sales manager this month, and she's a beast writing business so far.
I remember when we first talked to you, before you started FFL, maybe you quit your last company. Mm-hmm. You said you went, was it Hawaii?
Hawaii.
You went to Hawaii and you were chilling by the pool, eating grapes and reading books and listening to videos. Yep. And then after like 2 weeks, you were like, I got to do something.
Oh, no, it was like 2 months.
Oh, 2 months.
Yeah, it was a while.
Dang. You know how to vacation.
I do.
If I'm like 4 days in.
I was living my best life.
But then after those 2 months, you were like, I got to figure out what I'm going to do.
Yep.
And then this was not that long ago.
No, this was in like August. It was in August when I was like, dude, I need to do something.
And so you started working.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Priscilla, what'd you think when she left? She was stupid? You're like, oh, she's dumb. She's crazy or what?
No.
Just tell the truth.
You thought I was a little crazy. Because I was in a good position over there.
She really was, but she moved up so fast. I was like, dang, girl, like, how did you do this so quick, like within like a month? So I was like very interested in like everything that she was doing, how well she was doing, and then just her lifestyle. It was exactly that what I wanted to do. So
at FFL. Yeah.
What about it?
FFL. She just had a work-life balance. She was traveling all the time. She had time to go to the gym, hang out with friends, and I was like, I want this.
Yeah. It wasn't like being micromanaged like we were before.
You got to be your own person.
Mm-hmm, absolutely. And so it was like I'm on, Zoom. I'm getting up at, 5 a.m., starting to work at 7. Mm-hmm. So I had time to take a break to go to the gym in the middle of the day.
Mm-hmm. Hey, tell me if this is, because I worked for another company before FFL, and the thing I was attracted to was being my own person again. Mm-hmm. Because I was in this like routine of, if you make this person mad, then you get this taken away. And if you do this, you don't get this. And then like I stopped being myself.
Mm-hmm. 100%.
So coming to work with FFL, aside from the high carrier compensation and up to 145% and all the other stuff.
Oh,
I was like, dude, I just get to be me.
Yeah. And
Did you feel that way?
Oh, 100%. And I think that's honestly why I took that time off after I left, because I was just I didn't know who I was anymore. I was so burnt out and used to being every move being micromanaged, talking agents off the ledge of quitting every week. My manager, what's this person doing? Why isn't this person on Zoom? And it was just like I was not myself at all. And here at FFL, like, shoot, I remember I was expecting my manager to call me and be like, what are you doing? What are you doing today? Why don't you write business or things like that? And that never happened.
Have you seen the TikTok where they go like, I'm self-employed and now I work 24/7, and then they're filming what they do.
Yeah.
You've seen that one?
Yep. Mhm.
That's how self-employed could be
Yeah.
if you're not careful,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
Okay, so Priscilla, what have you done so far? How many families have you helped in 3 weeks?
Oh, within 3 weeks, I would say probably, I can't even count, it was probably 15.
15?
Yeah, but that
Was it hard?
no, it was so easy. Like, even right now, I just have a mom who's like, hey, I actually want to get insurance for my son. Oh, and my granddaughter, and my other granddaughter. And it's just rolls with it. So,
Do you like sell everyone you talk to because you're like good at talking to people?
no.
She is, huh?
She's really good at. Yeah, she is. Mhm.
Well, even if somebody like hangs up on me, it's you just like brush it off. Like, there's like no negative energy, but even so, like, I still call back because they don't understand why I'm calling. So I just call back, say, hey, this is Priscilla, and then I just like go from it. And then, or if they're busy, hey, you're busy, when's a good time?
Do you ever like scream in a pillow like in the movies, like if you're really pissed after somebody hangs up on you?
No.
So you're saying you just brush it off, keep going.
Yeah, you just keep going. You
You're
just keep dialing.
You're nice to people.
Always.
What were some of the reasons you were attracted to Family First Life?
It was a lot. It was the control of your leads. It was balance. You work when you want to work. That was a big one for me. And yeah, there's no micromanagement.
The comp.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The comp is the plus. That's a really big bonus. But
How nervous were you to make a move?
super, super, super nervous. I was like shaking, hesitating. I was like, is this the right decision? Super nervous. But then like once I did it, it was breath of fresh air. It was
Weight
like,
off your shoulders.
it really was. And I was like, okay, like I'm just like waiting for me to like for get in trouble or something. 'Cause I took some time off too. I had family to visit. I was on Zoom for like a little bit, couple hours, and I felt bad. I felt bad not being on Zoom all day. And after that, I was like, wow, what a beautiful life. I get to spend time with family who are here to visit me, and then I get to, put in the work that I want to, and then I still get rewarded for the amount of work that I put in. Mm-hmm. And then I just get to spoil my family, like instantly,
Do you have kids?
I don't have kids. I have a dog.
Well, happy late Mother's Day.
Thank you.
What kind of dog?
She's a golden doodle.
Awesome.
Acquire lots of attention.
What's her name?
Her name is Amaya.
Oh, that's cute.
How old?
She's 2 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you married?
No, not married.
Oh, cool. Just a dog mom.
Just a dog mom.
Making sales online.
Yep.
Good for you. Anything else that came up? Like, do you think your gut feeling was telling you what to do?
You know what? I had this feeling for so long, as in like, I was just, it was always back in my head. It's like, just what if, or, this and that. And then just 1 week, it just happened. And I don't know, I'm like dreaming about it. And then I have like fortune cookies just tell me, it's like, you just do it. Like,
just jump.
That's so funny.
yeah. And then once I had like 3 fortune cookies literally telling me to, change careers or whatever it was, I was like, you know what? I'm going all in. And that's when I just like messaged her. And all I said was, I'm ready now.
I know. That's all she said.
Where'd you get the fortune cookies?
Random places. One of them was like at Panda Express, and then the other one was, eating out at a restaurant.
I never heard that story.
So Panda Express recruited her.
Thank God. Finally.
That's great. But I did feel that same way when I said, okay, I'm going to make a move, which was uncomfortable. But I felt like my gut was telling me what to do.
Mm-hmm. And I think a lot of people, honestly, that are at other companies, I think they feel that too. Like if you truly take a step back and observe, your situation, what you want, what else is out there. Like for me, I was so kind of brainwashed because it was my first time in insurance and I didn't know that there was any other options. And a lot of places try to just shelter you to not look any elsewhere. And when I honestly was not happy being micromanaged, I mean, things that happened of you'd get in trouble for taking time off, you know, things like that, that it was like, I'm not happy like this. I can't keep doing this. And when you take a step back and look what else is out there, like not every place is like that.
So Priscilla, you were looking for a balance. You weren't looking for more money.
I was looking for, just for a balance because I can be like such a workaholic. And I moved from Arizona to Seattle, but I was only planning to be there for like 1 year. And every single year I'd look back, it's like, Priscilla, you never got to really enjoy life. You didn't do this, you didn't do that. Why? It's like, because of work. So I always chose work before that. And I just wanted to change that. And I just wanted to live this beautiful, like, just balance, work-life balance. And my first week, I literally sold a policy while I was on a boat in Washington. And for me, it was like, wow, I am living the dream.
She sent me an Instagram video of her laptop on this nice yacht, like in Seattle. I was like, dang, girl.
Yeah.
That's legit.
I know. I was like, wow, I can do this literally from anywhere. I don't need an office.
So a lot of with FFL, agents go get their own leads and they buy their own leads, right? Some companies give you free leads. You chose to work with FFL where you have the ability to go buy your own leads. Why?
Because it's literally your business. You have to invest in your business in order to get,
But why not take free leads and less commission?
Because you're not in control. I think that's one thing that you said. You're not in control of
true.
your leads.
Yeah.
And when you went and asked your manager before for leads,
no,
it's up to them.
Okay, so I really do love buying leads because if I am not getting results, I just get more and then I get the results. Previous companies, you're just stuck with, I don't know, like running back and forth those 30 ones and no answer, literally nothing happens. So then you're not producing for two weeks or so. And then here, if I'm not doing anything for like, 3 days, all right, it's time to buy some new ones. And then you get more momentum coming in.
And is free always better?
Definitely not.
And our leads are a tax write-off.
Have you seen that TikTok where they're like, this is a tax write-off, and then they're like, do you even know what that means?
Oh,
like,
yes, I have.
They're like, yeah, it means the government's paying for it for me.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, but that is true. Like it is a business expense, and it is a tax deduction.
And I don't think what people like. I mean, if you look at the math and things, if you're getting a lower comp and you're having to still pay taxes, you're actually making less commission versus us. We're getting paid the high commission we have, and our leads that we buy
That you control.
that we control.
The amounts and the types and the quantities and where they're from and everything.
Yep. And we have that as a write-off. So we're keeping more of our money.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's just like a no-brainer to me.
Yeah, 100%. Well, we're excited to have you on the team. You've only been here 3 weeks, so you haven't really like.
No, but I'm very happy to be here.
We're happy to have you.
Thank you.
She's gonna kill it.
What are your goals?
Have my own agency, just keep building, just train others and just spread the opportunity as well. Like, this is literally my dream job.
She even said too how easy it is to recruit.
Yeah, it
is really freaking easy to recruit.
It's so beautiful. I was literally you just have a normal conversation with, even when you're catching up with friends, and it's like, oh, what are you doing now? Even with family. And now my little brother wants to join. And
how old's your little brother?
He's 26. He's not that little, but
to you, he's little.
Yeah,
how many siblings do you have?
I have 3 brothers.
3 brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Family business.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's just, I think people are so interested because of how happy you are now, and that just like shows. And then it's like, oh wow, like I want to be happy working with my company. I'm not happy with my company. It's like, what are you doing?
Well, what I told someone is they asked how I recruit, and to me, money was never. I don't really care. I mean, I do care. I want to be able to like be comfortable, but I don't really care about having like to show off something crazy, like a crazy car or whatever. So what I tell people is I'm recruiting by selling time. So my goal is, which is more valuable than anything, is to teach somebody how to control their own schedule and have more time to do whatever they care about. You know?
Yeah,
And that's the deal.
absolutely.
Now, a lot of family members have been selling a lot of policies. Have you known any family members to sell it recently?
I think I found my next rock star.
Tell us, please. We're dying to know.
My mother. I am so surprised by her. I swear. I mean, it's just the best business ever. Like, she dropped her first sale dropped a big one, and she just wrote another. I'm on the way here, and in our group chat, she dropped another big one. I'm just like, what the heck? Within like a couple of days.
Yeah, someone texted me. They
crazy.
said, "Hey, I'm on live dials, and I just saw Erica Walker's mom close a policy like a pro."
That's so funny. Yeah. And I listen to her, and I'm just like, wow, okay, you're actually, like, I took her seriously. It's like, you're actually like a mini me. It's kind of weird.
So is having sales skills genetic?
Shoot, I don't know. Something, mother like daughter. I don't know why I didn't recruit her earlier. Definitely not genetic, because I'm like not a salesperson, but I don't even know. She's a hard worker though, but she retired, and she just wanted, some extra income to kind of just supplement and something to do, and she loves it.
How excited is she?
She's so excited.
We got to get your mom in here.
Dude, yeah, that we do. She would love it. Could
That's
just
cool.
see her.
Well, Priscilla, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
We're going to have you back in like 6 months and see where you're at
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and get an update.
I'm excited.
And Erica, as always, thank you for sharing. You guys are